Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Elden Ring Mage walkthrough. We are starting from the main Academy gate here. So, if we go through this seal, it looks odd, but you just run right through. And then there's actually stuff down here. Past all these wolves, we got a merchant.
Well, there's been an age since how can I help?
So the Fanged Imp Ashes, or Spirit Ashes, they will actually be used to solve a puzzle later, so absolutely whatever you do, buy those. Got the Warrior set, and some Stone Sword keys. And then there are more sacrificial twigs if you want them.
Have a safe journey.
I gotta watch this. Who's he fighting? The wolves? There's a lot of bloodstains down here. Is it this guy? Oh yeah. Okay. There's a Bloodhound Knight, basically. Okay, okay. Yeah, I see it. I don't think I've ever fought him before. How interesting. I don't even know, what did we even get from that? Oh, a Celestial Dew, is that all? I just got intrigued by all the bloodstains. That's really funny. I've literally played 700 or 800 hours of this base game, and I have never fought that guy before. There's always something new. Okay, so with all that out of the way, we want to go northeast now. Down this one, there should be a golden seed. Find the gap. To show how that connects, we're up higher. And there's this to do. We're gonna help Yura out. Assassin trying to take Yura out. Boy, they really ignore me. That's the lead. That gives you Ash of War, Raptor of the Mists. And then you can talk to Yura.
Oh, it's you. Thanks for your help there. That bloody finger was a thorn in my side. And now I'm finally rid of it. Here's a token of thanks. Please, take it. I may not have much time. I'm dying to see you. Ellen. Yes, I've been tracking Eleonora for quite some time. She is the deadliest of all bloody fingers. She's felled many an old hand already.
Trying to see under his crazy
her
hat.
blood zealotry,
Now he's like an old man.
Eleonora is a proud knight. If she comes for you, do not think twice. You must flee. There is no shame in self-preservation. Be on your way. Perhaps we will.
Alright, and now for the fun part. Go into the academy here. Can actually get another charge. I think this is the most gorgeous location possibly in the entire game. I'm gonna just slow walk this and enjoy it. I remember just being absolutely awestruck the first time I came into this. Because I mean that's just incredible art design. There's a lot of nooks and crannies in this place, like where you can just kind of, there will be loot tucked off if you make sure to like drop off the edge, so you'll see me craning around a lot. Alright. Oh, we can turn on our lamp. It's a gorgeous area, even like the floor here. It's really pretty. I'm a huge fan of this area. Oh, you know what we forgot to do was equip our Terra Magica. That's gonna be fun. Although I kind of don't want to respawn everything here. Maybe I'm okay with it. Because we are heading right on out, I suppose. Yeah. Let's get it equipped. We've got nice blank slots. Support sorceries, Terra Magica. We kind of want to put... I guess that's okay, yeah. It's a bit of an adjustment to get from Terra Magica over to Rock Sling. And we're mostly going to be doing this for boss fights. I think I want to order it like Glintstone Pebble, which is still my go-to for being fast casting. Carian Slicer, wait, Carian Slicer, Carian Greatsword, and then we do Terra Magica, I think. It'd be interesting to experiment with some of the other stuff. So if these things, the enemies here hit you, they will drain your mana. So it just kind of completely sucks for us. But that's part of why, you know, we have something like Moondale. Is like, worst case, you're not helpless. But it is why you're going to see me playing very conservatively with the mana. Oh, here we'll show you what happens. It's absolutely horrible. That's why I'd rather just sit here and lose one mana bar, right? And just... I'd rather just lose one mana bar, essentially. And just get through it using Moonveil. Alright. This is what I mean, there's a lot of just, I guess you'd call it non-essential loot, but it does reward exploring. If you're aggressive here, you can kind of get them before they're coming after you. No, not in that case. See, we still have, I think, the Blessed Dew on, so we'll just, like, let that get us our health back while we accept that our mana will be drained. That's my strategy for this, at least. Okay, so here you can go across, but it's actually smarter to, if you go down, you come up in an alcove, and you can take out the guys that are up high, and you get loot. So, just to show that, instead of going across the bridge, go down, keep going over. You gotta make a jump. Trying to remember if there's any more. I think it's good, yeah, okay. And then get the Marionette Soldier Ashes. Now, the next thing to get in here is the Carian Knight Set, which is really, really pretty. It's kind of the same outfit. If you remember the giant we fought outside the converted tower, he was wearing it. But it looked kind of odd because he was, you know, a giant. So yeah, you can see I'm just kind of playing with Moonveil. And I feel like the summon's kind of a trap because your mana is so valuable. So this is the Carian Knight Set. I think this is it. I honestly don't know if it outperforms Knight or not. Let's see. So it's slightly better against Magic, Fire, and Holy, but less poise. Although it's really, really close, like... I think you could, I think you could make an argument to wear it just for drip, but just to show what it looks like. It's pretty neat looking, right? We can see how the other pieces compare on it. Looks like it were the Banished Knight Gauntlets, or a straight up upgrade. That drip's looking good. The Night Greaves. Godric Night Greaves are a little better actually. I wonder how they look with this drip. That looks okay. So it's a little more damage, but oh, I could probably put on like let's see if we've got any kind of fun. I'm not fat rolling, so I'm okay. That's the way back up. I figure it's good to change outfits. Just so you see a different drip here in the walkthrough. One of the frustrating things about Mage is the best hats are like very, very ridiculous looking. But, so it's like, if you want to wear them, you have to... If you want to have the best hat, you have to look ridiculous, so... Oh. So as you can see, you know, I've lost a mana bar, but by just refusing to, you know, essentially I'm just refusing to adjust. Let's see what else. What else is here? It's a bad time to be reading my notes. So there's an Ash of War, Spectral Lance. It's like a left path. Gotta get every last dog here. There's a left path over here. There he is. That gets you Ash of War, Spectral Lance. So cool looking. So we're not gonna mess with the lift just yet. We're going to go over here where we can fight an enemy, and we are good to. Gravity well. There's the Somber 3. Eventually Thops ends up dead over here, which is why there are messages, you know, to the poor guy. Alright. Bloodstained right by the grace. Oh, that must have been some frustrating deaths for people. So from here, this is where things get fun. So you thought we were doing the Academy of Raya Lucaria, but we're actually doing Volcano Manor. So you kind of hop on this. Oh, there it goes. You can actually get back on over here if you need to. paths over here? No, I think it's just the way back on. Okay. You see the soldier ashes? Oh, they got me. Here's my mana. But worth it. That's the Avionette soldier ashes. So that's the guys we just fought. Basically, right there were those things. Rotated. Alright, and now we want to keep going down. Now you heard that. Okay. There is actually something in here though, so we're gonna like kind of avoid him for a second. I'm gonna run over here and get the Longtail Cat Talisman. Now, what you want to do is get eaten by this guy. So remember Patches talked about this guy. Would take you to the Erd Tree. Just don't bite back. Now we're in Volcano Manor. It was a horrible trap. So the way out of the trap is that way. But what we want to do is actually... And you want to keep an eye on your health here. Alright, so over here, by the way, this is like totally optional. Like, if you do not want to come here and do any of this yet, that's totally fine. The other thing you want to do here is just write off any runes, right? Just assume you're going to get them back from Why am I fat rolling? Oh, did I use a rune arc and not fat roll? Oh, that's interesting. Okay. That's probably caused by the Banished Knight gauntlets. Yeah. It's a Smoldering Shield. See if I can find that. right there. It's a small shield. Faith. And it's okay to like collect this stuff, die, and then do another loop. What we're kind of doing is cleaning out the bottom of Volcano Manor. And you can get onto these rooftops. And navigate and thus avoid lava and stuff. You can see ways up here. You can also get up over on all of those. I'm not sure if you can actually make this. Actually, I feel like you can probably. See if you can genuinely get up. Oh, that's actually interesting. I didn't know you could get here. So you can genuinely do like the whole place. Oh god, but I forgot about this dude. Yeah. Yeah. That was funny. This actually isn't the way. We can do this part later, but there are smithing stones and things to get from going the other way. So first we're gonna... There's getting out of the trap, which we're gonna do, but it's actually over here, and then getting up on these other roofs. There's a lot more options. And there are these like slugs that you gotta worry about. Like here you can just, it's just, you know, you can just get on up, straight up. Way to accidentally go in the lava. Oh! Where's that guy hitting me from? So yeah, you can go up and get on the roof. You can do from up here. There will be a serpent guy to fight here. Oh, okay, that was it. So there are elevators in two directions. One takes you down where you can fight a magma worm, and the other takes you up. We're eventually going to want to go up, but we're first going to loot a little bit off the roof here. So there's stuff on like this roof section, I want to say. That's also who I think was throwing things at us. I think there's a good smithing stone. Yeah, Somber 6. right? We're only at 5, so that just got us a Moonveil upgrade. Or we hold it for the scepter we're going to get when we finish the academy. So, a couple of choices. If you're willing to do a very, very hard fight against a boss here, you can actually get to a 7. But I don't want to, like, do things that are way, you know, kind of ridiculous. The goal here was just to get, the other thing we're going to do here is unlock a shortcut. And then it'll be just pre-unlocked so that we can go right back to the boss. That gets you a Somber 5. It used to be you could do this crazy jump on this bridge and actually get to the 7. Like, you could stand there and try to do it for, like, a ridiculous, you know, quantity of time. So the boss is in here, and then there's this shortcut you can unlock. You would normally come from this direction, and then do all stuff around where, you know, we died, and then you would unlock the shortcut. But by coming at it from here, we can pre-unlock it. And again, feel free to skip all of this. The main reason I did it was to get a Somber 6. But I don't even think I'm going to use the 6 yet, because I'm debating whether I want to use it on the Moonveil or the Scepter. So then from here, we actually want to do things the right way. Get out of the trap the way you would normally. So to show that, there's the 7, and you used to be able to do this wacky jump to get to it with light load, taking off all your clothes basically, but you can't do it anymore. This is the where you would normally have a grace, and you would open this door and come out, and then you would not have the shortcut unlocked. You would have to go around the manor like this way to unlock it. So we're not gonna like sit here and clear the whole manor. You know, we got the 5 and the 6 Somber that we wanted. So the next thing we'll show is how to get out of the trap. And there is also a magma worm in the basement, but I don't think we're gonna try to challenge it right now. So the way you would normally get out is you would come over here. And then there are bats to take out. So you would go through here. You can see all the blood stains. Oh, sorry, I guess it's around this way. And we're hating patches the whole time, remember? These patches, you know, probably knew. You know he knew that this didn't go to the Erd tree. You can actually just kind of, you know, race this and run by everything. But I'm just showing you how to do it if you're wanting to play it safe. You can pretty much do these guys. Alright, where are we headed now? Oh yeah, this way. And this is where people often drop messages, so they're very helpful. Kind of help you see where you're supposed to go before you do it. Alright, a very dangerous enemy here. Trying to like grab you and stuff. There's a grace, and once you get to the grace, remember the rule: if you get here and rest, you can leave. But there was actually more. But if you want to be gone and go back to Carian Manor, Academy rather, sorry, Academy of Raya, Lucaria, you can. But yeah, from here, see the pillars. This is all extremely optional. So that thing you're gonna fall. And then the boss fight is right in here. And this is a doozy. This is a nasty boss fight. We're gonna try, I think, Rock Sling for this. Oh wait, we're gonna try our full thing here. So but there are two enemies, which makes it really rough. Oh shoot, okay. I didn't have enough mana to summon Lucaria. I forgot that he needs like... Yeah, this is not gonna end well. Just trying to get the summon out. Yeah, this is one of the worst fights in the game. I don't know how well this is gonna work when I don't even have any, Alright, now show how this works. Oh, I guess basically I just have to do Reveal. I'm already out of mana. Little crazy. Ugh, yeah, I forgot. You just can't even be in there. So that all kind of stemmed from, the failures there all stemmed from, me not, we're gonna have to allocate our flasks differently for this, which is fine. We need a little more, let's see, no, flasks. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother probably with the Golden Vow mana expenditure. But yeah, you can see it's a crazy fight. Also, you know, run and get all this stuff. I think I'll actually leave the death in on this and the walkthrough just because help appreciate how tough this one is. I mean, if you come here with, you would normally have probably like 40 vigor when you come here. You know, if you played through to get here. So you can, again, you can just come back, right? It's just really not a big deal. We are gonna try to rock sling it. Okay, which means getting Lucaria out immediately. Mad at us. Yeah. I think I'd rather fail. Yeah. All of his crazy attacks. And it's just hard to like track them. I can see the Inquisitors. Girandole. And we're not going to bother. This actually takes you to Altus Plateau, but we're not going to actually go out. But you can touch this grace, it's okay. And that puts the Abductor Virgin. And then we can now go back. Is that actually, we got further. Yeah, schoolhouse classroom is what we want. Alright, I think actually this is where we will stop, and then in the next episode we will make our way through the entire rest of the academy. We should be able to do all of that in the next episode. So, hope you enjoyed the Volcano Manor detour, and until then, see you next time.